everyone, welcome back to Travel 101 and welcome back to another travel advice video. So if you're planning on visiting a foreign country in the next few months, then you've definitely landed in the right place. Although traveling can be one of the most funnest things that you can possibly do, if you end up going to a country that doesn't speak your language, it can obviously turn very stressful and dampen your entire trip. But we have the best tips that you can actually implement straight away when you're abroad to make sure you have no problem communicating and make the most out of your holiday. So if you're ready, let's just dive straight in. Now the first thing you can do is to book an airport transfer. Now when you arrive in a foreign country, it can be very stressful, especially if you're tired and jet lagged from the flight. Now, when you arrive in some of these countries, you could possibly be bombarded by so many people offering you a ride, or jump in a taxi and end up at the completely wrong hotel. So the best way to overcome this is to jump online. There are a ton of websites where you can pre-book an airport transfer. All you need to do is enter your hotel and your name, and there'll be someone there ready to meet you. Or you can actually ask your hotel to organise one for you. Doing this will simply take away the stress of when you arrive in a new place. The next thing you can do is to download offline maps before you even arrive in a new country. Downloading offline maps will make it so easy for you to navigate your way around the city, and in addition to that, you'll actually be able to pin important locations on these offline maps, such as your hotel. This way you'll always be able to find your way back. The next tip is to use a translator app. These are amazing, and I definitely found this really useful when I traveled to Ukraine and also to South Korea. There are certain foods that I don't like to eat, so when I was in these countries, I was able to translate the entire menu using this app simply and easily, and it makes communicating a lot easier as well. The next one is to use a ride-sharing app such as Uber to get around the city. This way you can organise where your Uber driver is going to pick you up from and where you'd like to be dropped off as well. This way there'll be no confusion of where you need to go. The next one requires a little bit of patience, but hand gestures is an international way of communicating. Simply pointing at things or trying to mime out actions of what you need to do can really go a long way. Everyone knows how to communicate this way, so it's definitely a great way to communicate with anyone wherever you go. And the next one, which is probably the most important, and it is to learn a few phrases in the country's language. We recommend learning the following, such as hello, goodbye, thank you, I'm lost, toilet, where is, and train station. These ones are the main ones you'll probably use when you're abroad, so definitely make note of them, write them down, or save them in your phone's notepad. Okay, there you have it, our top tips for when you arrive in a country where you don't speak their language. Simply following these tips and being prepared will get you around the whole place, and you'll actually enjoy your holiday as well without any stress. Now, if you have any further tips you'd like to add, make sure you drop them in the comments box below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. We cannot wait to see you in our next video.